assignment is for Faith and Society, spring semester at Northwest University. It's the This I Believe project. This I believe, that the greatest gift we have is the gift of choice. This gift has many implications. With choice comes responsibility, the responsibility to choose right or wrong, to give life or bring death, to unite or divide. To have choice is to be empowered. This gift of choice, I believe, is the essence of freedom. Having choice is what gives us free will. Ultimately, I believe that without choice there is no genuine love, for love requires free will. This is why I believe that our choices become the catalyst for the most powerful force in the world, love. Imagine a love that did not require choice. It would be control. It would not be a gift. It could not be shared. It could not be experienced. It would be mechanical in its essence. It would suck. This is why I believe choice is the greatest gift we can receive. However, with the same potential to choose love comes the potential to choose hate. I believe whatever we choose to give ourselves to is what we love. I believe when we choose hate, we are in reality choosing a form of death. Rather than freedom, choices can lead to incarceration. Rather than true intimacy, it can lead to broken relationships. Instead of life, choices can bring death. The reason death is so painful is because it brings about an end to a relationship. For this reason, I believe that our broken relationship with God brought about our ultimate death. In the same way we cannot have a relationship with someone who is dead, God cannot have a relationship with us unless He brings us back to life, by bringing us back to Himself. I believe that we are spiritually dead because we chose death rather than God, who is life. But I believe we were made for good and not evil, for life and not death. I believe ultimately we were made to experience the deepest love with God, and this love is to be expressed also in relationship to one another. I believe that because our relationship with God is broken, we too are functioning out of right relationship with one another. The good news, I believe, is that God came to bring us freedom. I believe He came to bring life. How did He do this? I believe that He came to give us the choice to return to Him. And He did this by paying for our bad choices through Jesus' death on the cross. I believe this God chose to love us even when we chose not to love Him. I believe He chose to die so we could live. But the good news that I believe is He rose from the grave and is still alive. And because He is alive, He still has the power to give us eternal life as well. Because He is alive, hate and death do not win. For this I believe that God empowers us to make the right choices. For Philippians 2:13 says, "For God is working in you, giving you the desire and the power to do what pleases Him." I believe that we don't earn eternal life in heaven, but through Jesus, God offers us a choice. Life or death. Do we want a relationship with Him eternally, or do we choose to reject Him? This choice is a gift. What choice will you make?